Welcome, Annie Collins here for This Calls for Confetti Hop. Today I'm going to create this fun summer shaker. Let's go over the products I used to create this card. From This Calls for Confetti, the Island Blue confetti, the Sparkle All the Way confetti, the confetti pockets, and I have some paper here from Echo Park, 110-pound card base, and the stamp and die set from the Maker's Movement, which is called Lazy Days. I went ahead and stamped and cut everything ahead of time for us. So I have my little bear, the little floaty, his drink was an umbrella, and his pants or his swim trunks are in as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now for the confetti pockets, they have a little protective layer that you have to remove. So I went ahead and did that, and I added some double-sided adhesive as well. It comes with some adhesive on it, but you'll need some more to adhere your pocket to your card base. So I'm going to place my pattern paper inside my pocket, and then I'll press down on each of those sides. I'm going to do 3 of these sides. So I'll remove the backing to the adhesive on 3 of these little tabs and press them into place. So now since this is a nice strong acetate, I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure I have nice creases. I'm going to start with the Sparkle All the Way confetti, and I'm going to drop some of that into my card pocket. And this is going to create a nice full panel card, a shaker card. So now I'm going to go ahead and add some of the Island Blue and make sure it's all good. There we go, it's working nicely. And now I'm going to go ahead and seal it and remove the top backing of that adhesive, press it down. And now I'm going to partially remove the backing to the adhesive that I had put on myself so that I can adhere this to my card base. I do this so it's easier for me to line things up, and then I remove the rest of the backing. Maybe it helps if I have my top panel here in the right direction. Alright, so once I have this in place, I'll press down on the exposed corners, and then I can remove the rest of the backing of my adhesive. And now my full layer or full panel shaker is complete. So all my confetti pieces stay inside. Now let's go ahead and decorate it. We start with our inner tube here, and I'm going to adhere the other section here of the little white tab here. And I die cut the bottom of it with it's pink with like white palm trees on it, and that's also from Echo Park. So for my bear, I stamped and cut his trunks out of some pattern paper, and it's yellow little squares on white background. I'm gonna place them on the little bear, and then you get all the little pieces to create his drink and his little umbrella. I made him have like a little strawberry drink with some ice in it, and his umbrella I made it yellow to match his trunks. I'm going to go ahead and place that on his little hand. I'm flipping over my bear and putting some adhesive tabs on the back. So I want him raised up off of his little inner tube here, or his floaty, whichever you want to call it. Alright, once I put that on there, I'm going to remove all the backing off my tabs. Get his ears. I don't want them to be bending down. I'll remove all the backing off of these pieces, and then I'll place that onto my tube or my floaty. This is, I think, the hardest part of the whole card was removing all the little backing pieces off the double-sided adhesive here of the foam tabs. Alright, so I'm going to get him on here, just so, and now I'm going to use some Burley Arc glue to adhere our little bear to the front of our card. He's on there, and then I have my sentiment, which reads, "Time to bask in the sunlight," and I'm going to put that on the upper left-hand corner here, and there it is. Our card is complete. You can hear it nicely shake. It's so fun. I love that it's a full panel. So let's go over again the products. I used the Maker's Movement Lazy Day stamp set. We use the full confetti pocket, which I love because it gives you a full panel, no foam adhesive needed. And we use the island blue and sparkle all the way confetti. I have everything in the link in the description box below for you. Thank you for being here, and I hope you found some inspiration.